The Knight of Cups represents the fiery part of water, which is the swift, passionate attack of rain and springs, and more intimately, water's power of solution, in other words, the ability to dissolve substances within the water. And he rules the 21st degree of Aquarius to the 20th degree of Pisces. Unusually, this is one of the few court cards that actually have wings, and it's not an air card, it's a water card, which is not kind of what you'd expect in these things. Crowley describes the figure as clothed in black armour, which it kind of seems to be. There's an element of green in this as well for some reason. And he has bright wings. And he is on a white charger that's leaping into the air, and the charger is leaping in the opposite direction to the Knight of Wands. And this card indicates that it represents the most active aspect of water for aggressiveness. So the water's agitated and moving around. If you want to dissolve something in a solution, you have to stir it. It's no point in just allowing it waiting to happen. You've got to put energy in to absorb all the material that is there. There's symbols in this card. There's a peacock, and this is in the bottom right-hand corner, and it represents the stigmata of water in its most active form, which is brilliance. There's a reference to fluorescence, the ability for water to give off light and iridescence and all these kind of things, which you see with the peacock. And the peacock, of course, is the symbol of Malik Taos in other systems. What is the characteristic of the Knight of Cups? Well, he's mostly passive. Having said all this thing about energy and dynamism, he's mostly passive, so clearly these are things that are going on within him. He has the qualities of Venus or a weak Jupiter, which makes him amiable in kind of passive way. But he's quick to respond to attraction, so he's a kind of superficial characteristic to him, and easy becomes enthusiastic. So it doesn't take much to get this guy going. The problem is, he probably doesn't last very long, and he keeps on being influenced by other people too much. So he doesn't know his own mind, he doesn't know his own self, even though he wants to get things going. There's a lack of depth to him. So he can be very charming, but if you want more intellectual stimulation, you'll have to find someone with a bit more brains to him. And the negative sense with him is sensual, idle, and untruthful. And it's this superficiality, and as Crowley says, that his name is written water. If you ever tried writing on water, the lines disappear as soon as the pen moves along. So what are the consequences of the Knight of Wands? How can you see outcomes that go with him? And this is the problem. There's this swiftness and violence of the fire with the placid nature of water, which create this kind of conflict within. And very few people can actually harmonise these diverse kind of feelings. So he may be up, and then he's down, and he's active, and he's sort of like manic depressive, basically. And it means that he's not able to, because he has enthusiasm and then he loses it, and it's difficult to manage his affairs and in the sense of day-to-day life because of this kind of bipolar sort of activity that's going on. And there can be the career can go up and down, failure, success and disaster. This internal conflict can result in, according to Crowley, in schizophrenia or melancholy madness, and there may be a problem with drink and drugs abuse as well, which will exacerbate these negative kind of qualities. On the other hand though, it can be a really great fun guy to be with, so it's not all bad.